I'm going to take you on a journey of your 1 year goal. First of all, make yourself comfortable. Sit down in a comfortable chair or lie down with your hands and feet not quite touching. And I'd like you to breathe in slowly and slowly breathe out. Breathe in. Focus on your breath and breathe out. Keep on focusing on your breath. And as you bring to your imagination your 1 year goal, keep breathing mindfully and slowly. See that 1 year goal. Feel it as if it's already happened. Breathe in slowly and out. And as you do, you're going deeper and deeper inside yourself. You're going deeper and deeper to a place of understanding yourself. Relax and breathe. Now, as you start seeing your goal more clearly than ever before, you've achieved it, and it feels so good. What are those feelings you're feeling? Accomplishment, joy, relief. Tap into those feelings. Now, come back to where you are and imagine the steps you're taking this week. What do you see yourself doing? What are those steps? See yourself in the moment and feel the outcome of those baby steps that you're taking this week. Keep focusing on your breath as you see what you're doing and you imagine the outcome of those steps. Now move on to week 2 and week 3. What are the steps you're now taking, having taken the steps from week 1? What are those steps that you're taking in the direction of your goal? Those baby steps that take you in the right direction. Who are you speaking to? Who are you connecting with? What are you doing each day in week 2 and week 3? And how does that feel? Really feel it as you keep breathing deeply in and out. And now you've got to the end of a month. You've completed your week 4 steps. So you've come to the end of a month from now, and you've been taking actions daily, step by step, deliberately, intentionally, knowing that these baby steps that you have taken have got you to where you are at the end of the month, to the goal that you had set for the end of the month. How are you feeling now after those actions that you've taken? What have you accomplished a month from now? Think of all those actions that you took. Think of the confidence that's given you, the belief in yourself, the respect in yourself that taking those steps on a daily basis has given you. How good does that feel? Feel it. See it. And now we're going to jump forward 6 months from now. As you've got into the habit of taking those daily steps and focusing just on the next step that you need to take. It's been a stress-free process. It's been easy to lean into your fears. It's been easy to push through any blockages. You're totally unstuck from where you were 6 months ago. What's happening now? What do you see? Nice deep breath in and slowly out. Feel the feelings, all the feelings that you have 6 months from now because of you doing the work, because of you taking the steps, following your path, following your purpose and your passion. Keeping those boundaries intact, making new boundaries, stepping outside your comfort zone to make that comfortable. You've done that. And 6 months from now, you can see the changes and other people can see the changes. What are other people saying to you? How are they reacting? Who are those important people in your life that are telling you those things that you've wanted to hear and that you've been telling yourself, but now you're hearing them from others? and it lifts you. It fills your heart with such joy. And breathe in and out. So now you can see what's happened after 6 months, where you are, who you're with, what you're feeling, and what you're seeing. And you know the actions you took. Think about those actions. Think about the actions that you took to get where you are now, 6 months from today. Know the focus that you've had, the determination, the tenacity to go through the struggle, to break through, and to get into that beautiful flow state where you get things done more easily and in less time, with fewer distractions than ever before. Now visualize a year from now, and you've accomplished your goal, that 1 year goal. You've smashed it. You've broken through that barrier. How good does that feel? How good do you feel about that? Look back at what you did, all the steps you took over those next 6 months. Were they bigger steps, or were they the same small steps taking you towards that goal? See everything that you did, from the smallest breakthroughs to the biggest accomplishments, to the huge outcomes, the connections, the conversations you've had, the boundaries you've put in place, the recognition you have so deservedly received. See everything. See the lives that you have touched. See the respect that you have gained, not only for yourself, but because of that self-respect, you've gained respect from others. How do you feel? Really tap in to those feelings and what people are saying and who they are, where you are, who you are with, the celebration that you're going to have because you've reached your 1 year goal. And perhaps you've never done that before. And take a deep breath in and release it nice and slowly. And in and out. And you're feeling so relaxed, so accomplished. And you know that things aren't impossible at all, because the very word says, I'm possible. And now you know that you can reach your goals faster, with more certainty, with more clarity than you ever have before. And that feels so good. And now you've reached that goal. What happens now? What's your goal for the following year? Think about that. What might that goal be? And now, if you're listening to this at night, you can just keep those thoughts in mind and gently go off to sleep. If you're listening to this during the day, then I'm just going to bring you back step by step, coming back, taking the first step, taking the second step, coming up out of your meditation, the third step out, and breathing heavily and deeply in, and then slowly out and opening your eyes, wiggling your fingers and toes, feeling your body, opening your eyes in your own time. And you're back.